today we're going to an antique shop, my favorite place in the world, so this is gonna be a follow me around video. Here we are, guys, my favorite place in this town. Woohoo! Gotta go. Look at all this antique furniture. Ooh. It's gonna be beautiful. I don't know how busy it's gonna be, but we'll see. Look at this, just look at it. Just look at this place. I love it. There's the records. This is like my sanctuary right now. The only fun thing to do in my town is go antique shopping. Look at this. So beautiful. Let's go upstairs because there's a lot more stuff. There's so much stuff and you just get overwhelmed, but ooh. Look at all this stuff. So many pretty brooches. These cups are funny. They're Hawaiian. This is actually where I got my candle holders from a story video for Halloween, the special, so. I always like these, like, oil looking. Those are pretty. My grandma used to have those things in her garden. She'd make them kiss. Just look how neat this stuff is. Oh my goodness. You guys, I have these, like one of them. I remember my mom used to have one, and actually my ex found a elephant, one of those, at a bed and breakfast we were at, like in the driveway, and he gave it to me. So now I have an elephant one of those. If you guys know what they are, let me know what they are in the comments, because I have no idea what they are for. But I remember my mom used to, they remind me of the Jumanji pieces. So yeah, reminds me of Jumanji. I don't think it is, but it could be. It could be. Look at the little fan, the little gloves. Oh, look at the tiara. Ooh. Look at the pretty tiara for $22. Woohoo! That's a bargain. Must be just rhinestones. This is actually where I got my love for records. Me and my friend from high school used to come here all the time, and we would, there was this one record I actually got after I got my record player. I'm sorry if I'm not like on me, but the record was Doris Day, Pretty Baby, so that song kind of reminds me of this place and antiquing in springtime, so it's like my favorite song because that record is what was here on a record, like old record, and we used to play it here when we'd come here. And so then after I got my record player, I bought the record, not the record player here, but I got like a new modern version record player. Look at the little houses. My mom used to have it, or my grandma actually used to have one of these with the little furniture and stuff. I love antiquing. Little shoes. Alright, now I think we can go upstairs. There's a lot of stuff here, so I think I'm gonna go upstairs now. So we will do that. I'm sorry if I'm not like, I don't know where I'm at, I can't really see, but get the tiny beanie baby. I'm surprised those things aren't worth more. But okay, let's go upstairs to the second level. Up to the second level. It's a little platform staircase, but there's more stairs up there. Look at that creepy guy. $25 up a pin. The guy like has his bling. Just get like, look at all the bling. There's little things. There's so many random stuff in here. There's a bunch of like these glass bottles. Some more plates. There's a mirror. Look at that Barbie. What is she wearing? What is Barbie wearing? That's the style nowadays. That is what we have to wear from now on. What Barbie goes, we go as. Oh my god. Look how creepy that thing is. get it. Oh, it scares me a little bit. I don't think I want it. Sorry, baby. Don't kill me. I remember years ago, me and my friend used to come here all the time. We found this baby. It was on the upstairs floor. We found this little baby. Oh, my song's on, sorry. But we found this like really, really creepy baby doll, and we picked it up and we put it somewhere, and we placed it down, and we remember where we placed it, kind of, but we like walked around the same level of floor. We went back to it to try to find it. We couldn't find it anywhere, and like I cannot find that doll. I tried looking around here. I cannot find it to this day. This was like 10 years ago, and I don't remember anyone being up there with us. I mean, maybe someone took it, but I don't know, that doll really creeped me out, so I think it moved by itself, to be honest. But there are a lot of other creepy dolls here, so. So this guy, and these. Look at the little trolls. Look at this. Baby doll's kind of possessed looking, isn't he? They have a Drew Carey. And Mimi. Oh my god. That's great. My sister, when I was little, my sister put blue eyeshadow on me like that Mimi girl. If you guys know that show, the Drew Carey show. Yeah, my sister put blue eyeshadow on me. It made me look like her. That bitch. Do you guys have siblings? Aren't they mean? I'm the youngest, so they're pretty mean to me. Look at all these dolls, though. They have more. I was just here the other day, and they have a lot more dolls than I remember being here. It's kind of creepy. And that doll really scares me. I think it's the one eye like has lashes and the other one doesn't. It's scary. And just so you know, I come to antique stores. When I come antique shopping, I come to get like cameos or just like random things that I think that I need, or I come and get records. But other than that, I do like to just like look around and just kind of take it all in and like wonder like who owned it before and stuff, like what they did with it, or like why they're selling it. Like, it's just interesting to me how antique stores work. Like, you can find so many things. And this is why I like this one, is because there are some things that you still see after years. Like, is this one doll that has like red hair. It's like a Chucky doll. I'll show you later. It's upstairs. He's been here forever, but like I said, I was just here a couple weeks back, and they already have like a bunch of new stuff here, so that's why I love antique shopping. You see something different every time. Well, almost, especially this one. It's Marilyn Monroe. Isn't she beautiful? I love her. Okay, now let's go upstairs. Third level. Here we go. Look at this guy. Shut up. This is Annabelle's brother. How creepy is that? I have to show you guys that Chucky doll. He's not really Chucky, but he has red hair. This is the Chucky doll on the third level. This is not the doll that I told you about my friend and I putting somewhere and we couldn't find it later. But this has been here since then. He's been here since like 5 years. It's a long time. This is it. Who is doing this? Why are people doing this? What is this? I don't know if someone did that, if they're doing that, but why are people doing that? Taking notes on all these dolls. Look at the bride. We should put her as Tiffany. I hope you guys can hear me because, there's people up here. It's awkward. Look how pretty she is. This is like becoming an antique doll video. She's kind of cute, but kind of creepy at the same time. She's me, I think. She is me. Look at all these dolls. I don't remember seeing since I was here last, but I like this one. I do like her. She's cute. Where's the Christmas ball? Oh my god, do you see that? Do you see that? Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, this is like becoming a doll video. But here's all the Christmassy stuff. cute and pretty. It's almost Christmas. Oh, that's pretty. Merry Christmas. This mini piano. Just like look and see how big it is. We're gonna go on the other side of the room later. But there's a half off price. Everything's cheap. Let's have a little cheapy stuff. My shoes are really loud. Bunch of glasses. Ooh, look at this golden phone. It's like, why? Why? What is this? Is it just to like put on top of, oh, probably it's quite a, like a case. They had phone cases back then. They did, they had phone cases back then. This is a phone case. That's interesting, I never knew that. I'm assuming this is a phone case, maybe not, but yeah, it's a telephone handset brass cover. They had phone cases back then. How great is that? I always thought that was a new thing. And more dolls. More dolls. My obsession with dolls today is unreal. Look at the piano. Anyone know how to play a piano? That's so pretty. That's beautiful. There's Annabelle's brother again. Ooh, look at these. Those are pretty. They're dancing. It's George Washington and his mom. Little teddy bears. Cute little teddy bears. And here is the Christmas room. Bunch of Christmas stuff. Bunch of Christmas stuff. Why do antique shops and every yard sale I've been to have Christmas themed stuff? Like there's always a table or like a room with just Christmas stuff like all year round. Kind of drives me nuts. But it's convenient, I guess. Just all Christmas stuff. And a little bit of Easter. And a tiny bit of Halloween. Yay, Halloween. And then they also have costumes. And for kids. Anita, darling. Needs to be, that's not, needs to be, Dalmatian print. But no real Dalmatians, a fake one. And they have like purses. Me and my friend used to come to this part all the time and play dress up because we're like into the old vintage stuff. We always wear the hats, which are like Lucille Ball and Ethel. But I love Lucy. Look at this silly hat. I don't know what this is made out of. It feels like tails. Some old military clothing. This is real. This isn't fake stuff. This is actually legit military clothing. That's one thing I really like about this antique shop too, is that it's antiques. It's actually antiques, even the clothes. There are some kind of new things, but like barely ever you find that. I hate those antique shops where you go and they're like all homemade stuff, but they're antique shops, and it's like all those homemade like stars and the gingerbread man and the like the cloth made painted face dolls. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I mean, they're cool and everything, but I like real antique shops. Is that Victoria's Secret? It is. Look at this. Victoria's Secret robe. Guess I could do like a outfit of the day here. So I have my coat, leggings and booties, and then dress. Oop, doesn't match the boots very well, but I was planning on just wearing this over. You couldn't really tell anyways. Okay, so let's go up to the 4th floor and I'll show you all the furniture and things. Here it is, my dream couch. But that is my couch. That is the couch I want for my home, my antique home. There is another floor up there, but you're not allowed to go on that one. It says keep out. Keep out. Here's another big mirror. I just love mirrors. And then here's all like the paintings and stuff here. And then they have like this big old, you know, furniture, like tables, chairs, couches, cabinets. It's pretty much all that's up here. Pretty paintings though. And then they have like old sleds and old bicycles. Actually, I want to show you that old elevator that really creeps me out first. So there's this elevator, you know, when it was like a department store, they used this elevator over here. And it's so creepy, like, I don't even like looking in it because I'm afraid like a face is gonna like pop out at you. Look at this. How creepy that is. It's so dark. Oh, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. There's more little furniture. Like the walker. And then this bed, that's beautiful. And then more mirrors. Mirrors. I love mirrors. I guess it was called credit office. It was like a post mailing office thing. And they actually have like pictures of it. So this is where they would like send the mail at and stuff. This isn't part of it. It's part, but they have pictures of like how it used to work and just articles about it. And then here is how high we are. Not really that high, I guess, but I'm actually going to go look at records, which is on the first floor. Ooh, I do want to show you these things though. These were in the front window when I was here last. These old wicker chairs that remind me of like the Queen would have on her porch or in her gazebo. Instead of 3 Victorian. Like, and I love this one. Reminds me of a peacock. Peacock. Hey guys, it's me again. So, I just wanted to show you what I got. I got records. The Elvis Christmas record. Dude, it might be backwards. But I definitely got this. And then I got a very special Christmas because I love listening to my record player when it's Christmas time. It's so fun. But, I mean, yeah, nothing spectacular. I didn't really, like, I found a lot of neat stuff, but not really anything I really wanted, so, I don't know. But I always love antique shopping, yes. This is probably one of the most randomest videos I've done yet so far. Stay tuned for more, though. Yeah, hit that bell if you want more random videos and more ghost hunts. Yay, ghost hunting! But yeah, Halloween's over, so I'm really sad, but I'm getting into the Christmas spirit. I know it's still early for some people, but November to me is like still fall, and it's like the beginning of Christmas to me, so I mean, like, I don't celebrate Christmas earlier than November, so there's a plus, but I do celebrate Halloween, like, from June, or actually, no, I celebrate Halloween whenever I can, because I love Halloween, it's my favorite. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys! Alright, so here's a crazy side note. So, right after the antique shop, I took my mom out to lunch, and we were talking about the Ghost Radar app. You know, I've talked about this before, and if you don't know this already, the Ghost Radar app does not close when you hit the home button on your phone, so if it's still active, so then it can give you notifications in your notifications bar. So I didn't close the app out when I closed it. When I pressed my home button, it was still active, and like my ghost. And so I get home, and right when I get home, about right when I walk through the door, I looked at my notifications for my ghost app, and it said records. I don't know if that's a funny coincidence or what. I was thinking about, you know, had my records, wanted to use my record player right there to play my records, and it says records. I don't know. I mean, that could be a coincidence, but hey, that's a pretty creepy coincidence, but alright, that was it. I just thought that was pretty cool, and I had to share it with you guys, so see you guys.